So I first met Dave in probably 1992, 93, somewhere in there. I was a pretty young planner with the city of Springfield, and part of my job was working the front counter where builders and developers would come in, and Dave was a standout. The more I got to know him, the more I peeled those layers back, just really appreciated the integrity and the character and the man that he was. Since that time, have used Williams Construction on several projects.
My memories of Dave were on the project that we didn't do with him. We took a price from him on a building. It was design build, and I preferred the other contractor's design, and I selected them. He felt like I'd done him wrong and, offered to kick my ass. It was 15 years before we got together again and became friends and became lifelong associates, and we've used him ever since.
My earliest remembrance of Dave was in the mid-70s when he was still a salesperson for the Cup Factory, and he was watching our projects, and he always had questions. I don't know that he was curious about what we were doing or what, and it wasn't too many years after that to where he made the jump into the construction business, the metal building business.
He came up from being the factory worker, got into this business, brought all of those good things, the transparency, the character, the integrity, and I think that's what people respect about him. Where he came from, where they are now, and the way he got there was really above reproach.
Dave's company and our company grew at basically in the same time frame. I feel like part of our success was attributable to Williams being great help when we needed it in an area that we didn't understand.
He has some clients that are repeat clients and some major clients, for example, Casey's, and they keep coming back. And that speaks for itself when you have people of that caliber that keep coming back. They don't question numbers and dollars and cents, but the product is still continue to be top of the line is what he's providing. And the service is good.
Always willing to pass along his wisdom, his experience, and he seemed to always really take joy in someone else's success.
He was a great leader and inspired them to do their best. Very willing to be in the background and let the intern or the project manager be the one that created the success.
I was around enough to see how he interacted with his family and his grandkids, and he was a regular guy, and he was humble. And so those are the things that I respected, those are the things that I admired. And when you see those things, those are the kind of people you want to do business with.
You know, I've become familiar with their company and their family, and it is a family business. If you do a good job with your family, that's a good sign that you're probably going to be the kind of person that somebody would want to deal with.
All of the things that I just loved about Williams Construction when Dave was at the helm have continued as Jamie has taken over, and obviously that comes from what the father instilled in the son. And I've seen that, I've appreciated that, and that's why we used him here. That's why we'll continue to use him. It's just the old-fashioned handshake and sort of inherent accountability that's there.
We've done about $16 million worth of business with Williams Construction, and we've never had a contract. And it's always fair, and it's always within the budget. I can't remember ever having a disagreement over a billing or a time frame or anything.
If we wanted a building or if we needed a certain building to span or to hold, we'd say, Dave, this is what we want, and the answers would come.
Dave, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award. You deserve it. So many buildings, not just here in Springfield, across this country. That's a legacy, and you're very deserving of this award because of that. The legacy that you've left with your family, passing the company along to your son. I love it. I love to see it. It has been an honor and a pleasure getting to know you. So congratulations again.
Congratulations on winning the Lifetime Achievement Award. I feel like you've earned it. Haven't always felt that way, but I have for the last 25 years. Congratulations again.
For many years, you've dedicated yourself to the industry of buildings from various clients from all over the United States, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure there are many out there who do. Thank you, Dave.